most people live in the plane of their wants and desires and wishes. They live in the plane of their ego. They live in a world where, how they feel matters more than anything else. And they are the center of their universe, essentially. And I am at the center of my universe as well. I'm not saying that as some judgment or whatever. But the way that they serve themselves is the least serving thing that they can do. When you prioritize fulfilling your cravings, when you prioritize giving in on any of the instant gratification or, semi in the middle gratification, which we'll get into, that most people give into, you're not serving yourself. You're not serving the bigger vision. You're not serving God. You're not serving the universe, the world, the people around you. You're not serving anyone. When you are, giving into the cravings of food, when you're giving into vices of drugs, of alcohol, of women, of entertainment, any type of external thing that you're looking into to make you feel more whole, those things are not serving you. The only things that truly serve a person in this world is making yourself better and making the people around you or the world at scale better. And those are really the only modes of operating that are really serving yourself, and the only things that are really selfish on a macro level. So one of the things that I've trained myself to do is to completely stop caring about my own needs and my own urges and my own vices and the things that Jasper wants in his life. The more you can think about, what can I do to serve the universe? What can I do to attack life harder? What can I do to not give in into this weak ass mindset of I need a break, I need to sleep, I'm tired, I need to take care of myself, self-care, whatever. The most self-care thing that you can do is to just not listen to any of that bullshit, shut that off, don't think, be present, and think about, okay, how can I serve people in this very second? And then the crazy thing with that is, first of all, you'll feel better in the moment because you know that you're doing the right thing, you're pushing yourself, progression. That's the only thing that really matters and makes us feel higher, makes us feel more elevated. But then you're also serving other people, and over time you'll get feedback from how you're helping people that it's actually valuable to them, which makes you feel better as well. And then on a long enough time frame, when you do this again and again and again, you start living your life, the life that you want, because you're serving so many other people. This is what allows me to currently live wherever I want. It allows me to build amazing relationships, it allows me to grow my net worth and actually be more independent, all because I don't care about how I feel in the day-to-day moment, how I feel about, I need to take a break and I need to sleep, and all of these things that pop up internally. And when you do this over time, you build this really strong mindset, because obviously you are doing the right things, but then also you don't really care about your own needs, and then there's a reward system built in which makes it very easy to commit to. So when people ask me about motivation, about discipline, whatever, it's not really about that. It's about tying yourself to something greater, to where all these smaller things fall off. If I, in my mind, am serving 1 million people or multiple millions of people, which I already am in my mind at least, and over time that's going to come to fruition through the YouTube, through the Instagram, through one-on-one connections, through many different relationships that I'm building, one-on-one behind social media. Over time, that is going to come into fruition because I already have the mindset of it, and I'm already aligning my actions with that outcome. And so if you can retrain your mind this way and think, okay, you wake up and instead of reporting to your phone, to other people, reporting to your messages and thinking, I need to go through this and this stuff, and there's an emergency here and whatever, you shut all of that down. You just get out of bed, you hydrate, you do the most bare minimum to get ready for the day, and then you sit down and you meditate or you pray and you ask God, hey, how can I serve people the absolute utmost on this specific day? And you do that again and again, and not from a place of ego, from a place of I actually want to serve other people, then the message will just start to flow to you. Or if there's no message, you'll at least get a very clear signal of what you have to be doing to actually serve people. When you do that on a long enough time frame, things will start to align for you, because you're aligning yourself with the needs of the universe, with the needs of evolution, with the needs of God, and raising the collective consciousness as a whole. And you're not, inside your own brain trying to take care of your own selfish desires, which are going to be, a never-ending cycle of pleasure chasing that is not going to fulfill you. Literally do that for 15 minutes every single morning for the next 30 days. Commit to that and you'll see a very big change in your life. I promise you. Hope this video is helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.